Have you ever tried fry sauce?
Welcome to the Sowing Seed Podcast. One guy's thoughts on family, faith, farming, and financial freedom. Now, from the studio on top of a hill in a very, very remote location, here's your host, Matt Miller.
Got back a couple of weeks ago from a mentorship trip in the Salt Lake City area. Man, the last time I had been to the Salt Lake area was back in the late 80s as part of an Air Force Academy Corral trip where we spent a weekend there. So it was neat to get a chance to get back in the area, do some exploring, spend time in and out of a bunch of schools in Salt Lake City, but also get a chance to try a little bit of some of the local fare. Whenever I go out and visit with franchisees and spend time with them, pretty low maintenance for the most part. Aside from my daily trip to Starbucks, the only other request that I have is that we get a chance to experience some local food instead of eating at a chain restaurant or whatever. So when I was in Salt Lake City, I made the same request that I do each and every trip that I make. And I asked what food or what cuisine is uniquely Utah or uniquely Salt Lake City, because I always like to try whatever is the kind of local fare. Well, the only thing that Ryan, the guy that I was spending time with, could think of at the time was fry sauce or fry dipping sauce. Well, I dip my fries normally in ranch dressing, so definitely not a stranger to fry dipping. But he said, I'll have to take you somewhere and let you try fry sauce. And over the next several days, I actually got a chance to experience fry sauce in multiple places. I pulled up an article from Eater magazine from August 6th of 2016, A Brief History of Fry Sauce, Utah's Favorite Condiment. Essentially, fry sauce is an equal combination of mayonnaise and ketchup. Very, very simple. In some ways, it could probably be confused for Thousand Island dressing, but many burger joints, etc., throughout the Salt Lake area carry it, and many there local to Utah regularly use it and dip in it when they eat their fries. Historically, it looks like fry sauce was initially created by a chef named Don Carlos Edwards, who back in the 40s opened Don Carlos Barbecue, which later was converted into Arctic Circle restaurants. Arctic Circle, I believe, is a chain today throughout the West Coast and the Northwest. And anyway, that's where fry sauce came from. Like I said, equal part ketchup and mayonnaise, and definitely some unique Utah flair and an opportunity to get to know a little bit more about this neat place and their cuisine on this most recent trip. Check it out. God bless you guys.
Thanks for listening. Check out our website, sowingseed.net, the Sowing Seed channel on YouTube, and if you got something out of today's podcast, give us a 5-star review on your podcast player of choice. Until next time, go plant the seed you need to succeed.